Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video. This is my potential spoilers, news, rumours, everything circling around Raw. The show goes live in a few hours. I do one of these previews every single week. You guys like to know the lowdown on all the gossip surrounding Monday Night Raw. So here we go guys, let's get right into this Raw preview. If you guys could smash the likes, that'd be absolutely great. If we can go for 100 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. Also, if you want to, can you please post a comment what you are hoping for on tonight's Monday Night Raw? Raw hasn't been that great recently. How would you change things? I'd really like to know. So Raw this week is on the 7th of December 2015 and it comes from the North Charleston Coliseum in North Charleston, South Carolina. Okay, so with a lack of interest for the WWE title match between Sheamus and Reigns, and there's only 3 matches so far confirmed, this week's Raw should be really interesting. We're only 6 days away from TLC, so it is the go-home show for the pay-per-view. Raw has been pretty abysmal lately, with 2 weeks ago, Raw got its worst rating in 20 years. How bad is that? So hopefully tonight's Raw can be better than how it's been in the last few weeks. Now, the first bit of news we have is Kevin Owens wasn't on Raw last week due to an illness, but according to PW Insider's David Scherer, Owens is back. Apparently he was back on the house show scene over the weekend, and with the fact that Owens was the only non-American champion not to be part of the League of Nations, it'll be interesting to see if he does actually end up joining the faction, since he is a Canadian. Also, according to PW Insider, Owens was set to be part of last week's main event. Whether he was going to be part of the League of Nations, we're not sure, but it'll be interesting to see how he fits in with that, or he'll just continue his feud with Dean Ambrose heading into TLC. Also, Steven Fernandez said on PW Insider that Tommy Dreamer is set for a few WWE house shows in December and January, so it looks like he's sticking around and will continue and remain in the Wyatt family versus Dudley Boyz feud. So will Bray Wyatt face Dreamer, or will we have a 3 versus 3 tag match at TLC between the Dudley Boyz and Tommy Dreamer against the Wyatt family? We're not really sure at this point, but Bubba Ray Dudley did tease on Twitter that another ECW star is set on his way to Monday Night Raw. So it'll be interesting to see what goes down there. Are we going to get another ECW legend? Might even be RVD. Or what match are we going to get at TLC? Are we going to get a 3 versus 3 tag match? Are we going to get Dreamer against Bray Wyatt and then the Dudley Boyz against maybe Strowman and Harper? Who knows? Hopefully they will announce it on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Also, Big Show is set to return back to Raw after missing a few weeks. Mike Johnson, a PW Insider, reported that Big Show hasn't been on the road much lately, but he was on this weekend's live event, so may be on Monday Night Raw as well. Nobody really cares about Big Show, but apparently he might be on Raw as well. Also, on last Thursday's SmackDown, WWE initiated a story that may result in an alliance or a feud between The Miz and Neville. So The Miz tried to offer his services to Neville. He gave him a contact card saying he helped Bryan get to the main event of WrestleMania, and he said he could help Neville do the same. But we don't know if this is going to be a feud, if it's going to be an alliance. We should find out on tonight's Monday Night Raw where they plan on going with this. They might just be setting up a pre-show match between the two, or Miz could become Neville's manager. We should find out on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Now, with it looking like Charlotte turning heel, we're really interested to see where Paige and Becky fit into the title picture. What is going to be the title match at TLC? We should find out on tonight's Monday Night Raw. With 3 matches confirmed so far, they really need to start stacking that card. We should get to find out on Raw tonight what the hell is happening in the Divas division. Personally, if you guys agree, comment as well. I think Paige should get out of the title picture, because yes, we were waiting for ages for Nikki Bella to get out of the title picture, but it just feels like Paige has been there as long as Nikki Bella was at this point. It's getting ridiculous now. Can Sasha Banks come and rise up and face Charlotte for the title? That's what I want to see. Now, will Reigns and crew continue to bring the fight to Sheamus like we saw last week? And what are the League of Nations going to do? Are they going to change the landscape of TLC with only 6 days to go? It's going to be interesting to see what they do on Monday Night Raw with the faction debuting last week. What are they going to do? They really need to start building some excitement in towards this Reigns versus Sheamus feud. How are they going to do it? We should find out on tonight's Monday Night Raw. Are they going to be able to change the landscape of TLC a lot? What are the League of Nations going to do on tonight's Monday Night Raw? It has potential, but WWE rarely use people to their fullest potential. So thanks for watching my Raw preview, guys. If you guys can remember to smash the likes, hit that subscribe button if you like these Raw previews. Also, there are social media links towards my Twitter and Facebook. Do follow me on both of them. I'm always active. Also, if you click in the bottom left-hand corner, there is a link to go towards my Extreme Moments video on 2K16. It's got 300,000 views at this point. Everybody loves it. So yeah, take care, guys. Spike out.